Music Radio, totally 70s. Ken, I can't remember the last time I played that record.
Music Radio.
Maybe never. It's 9:34 here on Totally 70s. Saturday night in New York, and the best music coming at you, whether it be from the 70s, the 80s, even a few great songs of the 60s. We got it for you. And don't forget, coming up at 11 p.m., it's Mr. 70's Lost 45 collection. Yes, it's all those 45s that I had on that big cylindrical-shaped record holder at one time. You know, the kind that's got that handle on the top that kind of locks everything in, and you walk around, you go to your friend's house and go, hey, look at all these records I got. One day, it just mysteriously vanished in my house. I have no idea. My brother, maybe he took it out in the woods somewhere and just buried it. Maybe my mom took it and threw it in the garbage because she got sick of hearing the records over and over again. Could be anybody's guess. But hey, tonight we're going to bring them all back for you. Tonight at 11 o'clock, Mr. 70's Lost 45s here on Totally 70s. And, well, speaking of Lost, we've got a few Lost DJs that decided to show back up here at Totally 70s. Of course, we got Ken Gilbert in the house. And, hey, you know, this is a rare moment because this man has been doing mornings now for the past 20 years, and usually around this time at night he's in bed already. So they have moved his shift. He is a normal human being once again, and he's feeling better than ever. So Ken, congratulations and thanks for being here. J.R. Nelson, well, hey, it may be a rare appearance for me, but it's an even more rare appearance for you, right? And hopefully you'll be making your return to Totally 70s sometime in the fall. I know 70s. Don't hold your breath. Wait a minute. That's probably him right now. Hold on. That you, Joe?
Yo, hey, what's up? This is Big Phil, man.
How you doing?
Dude, man, I've looked into your thing, man, and I'm really liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking that you got 12 trucks, man.
No, I don't have 12 trucks. I used to. I only have 4. Why?
Well, that's still better than one.
You don't want to buy one, do you?
No, me and Sabrina said, you know what, he goes, you don't want to buy one. You know, I would like to get the damn barbecue thing. What is those trucks getting, about 8 miles to a gallon?
No, they probably get around 15, and I'll tell you more about that when I'm off the air. Did you guys get my message that we're on live tonight?
Yeah, I did.
Super. Okay, good. Are you tuned in yet?
You know what? We don't have a browser, man. We're stuck out here in Olive Bridge, and we don't have Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So you don't have any Wi-Fi where you are out in Olive Bridge. Gang, there is a town called Olive Bridge, and Phil is living proof of this. Okay. So, well, is there any way, can you borrow the neighbor's Wi-Fi maybe for a little while?
Run the cable?
Wait a minute. Is Sabrina there, too?
Yeah.
Hey, Sabrina.
Hold on 1 second.
All right, yeah, put her on for a second.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Turn that down. Hold on.
All right, hang on a second. We'll make this brief, gang, then we'll get back to the music in just a minute here. All right.
Go ahead.
Okay, Sabrina. Hey, Sabrina, here's what I want you to do, okay? Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I want you to go over to the neighbor's house, and I want you to knock on their door and ask them if you can borrow a cup of milk and an egg, all right? And while you're at it, ask them if you can borrow their Wi-Fi for 1 hour. And she's laughing. See, no, I'm absolutely, positively serious. Come on.
We might be able to get the person behind us, but these people next door, they're not too friendly.
Oh, okay. That's even more the better. Well, I'll tell you what. If that's the case, then you know what we're going to do, Phil? The next time I'm up that way, we'll just hack into their Wi-Fi, and they'll never even know that we were in there, right? How's that sound?
That sounds good. We'll just have to run an underground cable. I think the chickens would give it to us before these people.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, I'm on the air tonight, and I'll be on till at least probably midnight or 1 a.m. So if you guys can tune in and turn on, that would be wonderful. And I will talk to you a little bit more about this food truck thing when I'm off the air and I got a little bit of time. We'll catch up for sure. But try to tune in and try to give us a buzz a little bit later on for a request, okay? Because we got you on, okay?
That's no problem, brother. You have an awesome night, and keep rocking.
Thank you so much. Have a good night. It's 9:39 here at Totally 70s. More music on the way. Yep.
Totally.
And I believe it was good old Rob Brown, a.k.a. H, who wanted to hear Sammy Johns tonight on 70s.
I gave a girl a ride in the wagon. It's all right with me.
Music Radio, totally 70s. You know, the one thing I admire about this radio station is the fact that we all get together, we talk about music, and we all bring something special to the table. That being one of them right there.
Radio.
Sammy John's Chevy van from 1975. That one is for you, Ached. Thanks for joining us tonight. The rest of you, thanks for being here. We got more music on the way, and of course, the best variety of your favorite songs of the 70s, the 80s, a few great songs of the 60s. And if you're just getting in the door and wondering what the hell's going on, you got Saturday night at the 70s with Mr. 70s and friends. Welcome aboard, gang.
Non-stop music, commercial free, totally 70s.
And there is always time for your requests and dedications, so something you want to hear, just post it in that little old chat room or give me a call at 845-454-6862. Ken Gilbert, this one's for you. Burning up your dial in style. It's Earth, Wind, and Fire on your 70s station.
Do you remember when it was us?
Music Radio, totally 70s is America's number one choice. Well, Ken, back in the days where you worked at DRC, was right around 1982, and I was working the overnights at the Hess gas station. That song played faithfully almost every night when the station went to automation, and man, oh man, it was like it was just yesterday. Earth, Wind, and Fire in September. It's 9:46 here on Totally 70s. Hello there, and thanks for joining us tonight. And gang, do stick around, because as we tell you time and time again, one of your favorite songs is coming up in moments.
Music Radio. Totally 70s.
And indeed it is. And, well, hey, guess what? If you are on my Facebook page, you can go and check a very short clip out of the making of this song with Peter Brown, Betty Wright, and a whole bunch of great people that put it all together. Let's do some dancing right now on Totally 70s. Bump, bump, Music Radio. Totally 70s is America's number one choice. Just the good songs and continuous long song sets. Here's Donna Summer on 70s.
Dim all the lights, sweet darling, 'cause tonight it's all the way.
Music Radio, totally 70s, and a song that symbolizes pop music radio back in 1977 in New York. Miko and the Star Wars theme. It's 15 minutes after 10 o'clock. Partly cloudy for the overnight, lows around 60 tomorrow. Partly sunny with a high around 82, and tomorrow night, mostly cloudy, low around 63. 70 degrees with Foreigner. There's always a better song right here on Music Radio. Totally 70s was smack dab in the middle of the disco era. Saturday Night Fever, the soundtrack, and the Bee Gees, hotter than ever right here on America's number one choice.
Radio.
It's the Totally 70s Radio Network. It's 15 minutes before 11 o'clock and 15 minutes to go. And then we kick off tonight's weeknight spotlight, the Lost 45s. Yep, they're queued up and just about ready to go. Let's do some flying right now with the Silver Convention right here on Totally 70s.